This is your 5-minute no gym workout to work your thighs, your glutes and your legs. All the moves are standing. We just got 5 moves just using body weight. It's really easy to follow. What we're going to do, we're just going to start with a very quick little warm up just to mobilize through those hips. So if you're ready, let's get started. So just follow along, and the first move that we're going to do just for your warm-up is just simply go for doing 10 of these side steps. So just join in with me, and this is just going to really help to warm up through those joints, just mobilize them for the workout ahead. So it's just that little bend. Now take your arms up. This time let's just mobilize through that knee joint, just doing that hamstring curl and just warming through the muscle through the back of the upper leg. And now let's just go for mobilizing through the hip. Just give me 10 of these knee lifts. Keep that upper body nice and straight. And well done. So we're now ready to do the workout. So I'm just going to show you a preview of the first move. So first one, if you struggle with balance, place a hand by a wall, or you could use a chair, and we're just going to go alternating leg lifts. So let's get ready, and we're going to come into position. So have your knees slightly bent, core is pulled in, arms in front, and now let's lift one leg out to the side. Now we're going to lift it up, then take it straight to the opposite leg. So just keep alternating from one leg to the other. So you can see the timer bar on the left, that represents approximately 45 seconds, and we've got our countdown clock there. So this one here, we're really activating through those inner and outer thighs, known as your abductors and adductors. This one here is really good for balance, for stability, also good there through working through the hips as well. So let's just keep that going. And again, how we're working, we're using body weight, but we're also, not only are we strengthening your muscles, we're working on endurance. So let's just keep going. Nice control. And lifting that as far as feels comfortable for you. And well done. So just march it out lightly. Let's get your breath back, and we'll have a look at the next move. So this one is what we call a plie squat. So you're going to stand nice and wide and have your toes out to about a 45-degree angle, upper body stays straight, and then just slowly bend through the knees. So these exercises are actually knee friendly as long as we do them correctly. Just work through your range of motion that feels comfortable for you. So you're just easing that down and back. So the key muscle that we're really working here is your inner thigh muscles. We're also activating through the glutes to push you back up as well. And for that last bit, if you want to make it a little bit harder, just stay a little bit lower or just hold it down lower. That's good. Keeping that going. Feel those muscles getting stronger. So this one here, really good for strength and endurance through the lower body. And then well done. So just walk those feet back in, march out. So this next one here is a tough one on balance. So again, if you struggle a little bit, place one hand by a wall or use a chair. And all we're going to do is pivot forward from your hips and just take one leg up behind. So we're doing two things here. You're working your standing leg because it's working stabilizing, and you're also working that leg that we're taking behind. So this one here, great for the hamstrings, glutes, and also even a little bit through the calves, even through that front muscle, tibialis anterior. It's working on stabilization. That's good. And just reach out as far as you can. If you can take your hand all the way down to the ground, that's fine. If you can only take it a little bit, doesn't matter. Remember, it's not about anyone else. This is you and your fitness journey. Reach out in front and then back. That's good. And also really use your core muscles with that, because that's going to help with that balance. Extend that in front, and well done. All right, just march out and we'll have a look at your next move. So this is a fun one. Imagine we've got something on the ground that we've got to pick up and we've got to throw over our head. And so we're just going to throw it away. So come down low and throw it away. So this is incredible for working through the glutes. We're also then really working the hamstrings and even a little bit through the calves. So what I want you to do though, make sure those knees are not shooting over the line of your toes. So keep them back. That's good. So this one here is going to really help develop strength and endurance. And again, this is good for balance. It's good for mobility. Reaching that up. Keeping that nice and strong, that's good. All the way. It's quite a tough on this, so you might feel quite challenged, but if you can, just do what feels right for you. Keep going until that timer bar reaches the top on there. All right, well done, that's good. And let's just now march out. So the last one here, we're going to do a wide leg step back lunge. So come in a wide stance for me, and then just get ready to tap one foot back, lift the arms up. Now, if you find this tough, don't worry about doing the arms, and you don't have to step back as far. But this one here is a really safe way to look after those knees. Instead of lunging forwards, where we can put pressure through the knee joint, lunging back is a really powerful way. That's good. So this one here, a lovely dynamic move. Stepping that back, keep it slow and controlled. Keep your feet wide as well. And you'll feel this working through your quadriceps, front of the thighs, through your glutes. We're also even working through the core. That's good. Keeping that nice and strong, stepping that back. Each time you do this, you'll find you're getting stronger. Well done. So what we're going to do, let's just carry on marching it out. We've got to complete our 5 minutes. You can see the clock there. Now, if you want to, what you can do, you can turn this 5-minute lower body workout into a 10-minute. You can just rewind to, I think it's about 1 minute 20, start again. Or if you are finished now, we're going to do a quick stretch. So just follow along with these stretches. First one, let's just step the leg out to the side and just lean and just feel that lovely stretch through that inner thigh for me. Holding that there, and now let's take that to the opposite leg. So just lean across. Remember, you can always press pause if you want longer on these stretches. Feel that stretch through that adductor. And now let's come up. Use the wall for balance if you need to. Do that quadriceps stretch. Make sure that supporting knee is slightly bent for me. Feel that stretch running down the front of your thigh. And now let's take that to the opposite leg. Again, knee slightly bent. Feel that stretch through the front of the thigh. And now let's take that hamstring stretch. Make sure the hands are always on that bent leg. Toes are lifted up on the extended straight leg. We're feeling that through the hamstring on that straight leg. And let's just go for a calf stretch. Get that lovely stretch through the back of the lower leg. Leaning into it, and let's just take that other foot behind. That's good, and that will have just helped to realign and stretch those lower body muscles that you've used today. So well done, there is your high five. Just 5 minutes and we've strengthened and conditioned your lower body. And remember, as I always say, exercise is always about just investing in our future health. So well done, and I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.